See, with Kai Havertz and Gabriel Jesus potentially unavailable, not potentially, both unavailable, because not even potentially, both of them they are injured. They are not available for Chelsea. All the pressure, and for Arsenal rather, all the pressure right now is on Victor Gyokeres at Arsenal, and he absolutely has no place to hide. See, this Victor Gyokeres to Arsenal transfer move, it can end up in one of two ways for Arsenal. Either Victor Gyokeres becomes like Darwin Núñez at Liverpool, or he becomes like Rasmus Højlund at Manchester United. Players who sometimes score but are inconsistent and frustrating. That is one way he can become. He can either become someone like Darwin Núñez at Liverpool or someone like Rasmus Højlund at Manchester United. Players who score but they are inconsistent. Or he can become a transfer that looks good on paper but does not actually raise the ceiling at Arsenal, does not make them better. In my opinion, I think he's likely to become a mixture of both. He would not raise the quality at Arsenal. See, if Arteta was smart, right, he would be coming for Nicolas Jackson. You know, I made a video about Arteta and Arsenal signing Nicolas Jackson to replace the injured Kai Havertz. And most Arsenal fans were there saying, oh, we have Gyokeres, we have Gyokeres, we have Gyokeres. What are you saying? Have you compared Gyokeres and Jackson? I mean, the key difference between Gyokeres and Jackson is what they offer when they are not scoring goals. Because as it is right now, you cannot say that Gyokeres is more prolific than Jackson in the Premier League. I'm talking about the Premier League. Don't bring discussion about Portuguese league. Anybody will score many goals in Portuguese league. Anybody will score. Carry Jackson to Portuguese league, he will bang at least 60 or 70 goals in one season. So I'm talking about Premier League goals. Let's look at their prolific ability in the Premier League, right? Both of them right now, you cannot say Gyokeres is more prolific than Nicolas Jackson in the Premier League. You can't say it. You cannot say it. You cannot say it without looking stupid. So you can't say it. And now we have to look at the difference. So both of them, it's not like they can score. They cannot score to the level of Erling Haaland. They cannot even score to the level of or even Chris Wood. They can't score to the level of even Mateta. So we have to look at what they offer when they are not scoring goals. Right? When Jackson is not scoring goals, he still has valuable traits that can help the Arsenal team function. He can press the opposition defender. He can create space for the other Arsenal players. He can link up well with the other Arsenal players. He can work incredibly hard for 90 minutes. Even on his worst days, Nicolas Jackson is not a total passenger. But Victor Gyokeres is different. When he's not scoring, he becomes close to a liability who offers very little to the overall team's performance. He does not have the same work rate as Nicolas Jackson. He does not have the same pressing intensity as Nicolas Jackson. He does not have the ability to contribute in other ways as Nicolas Jackson. So when both of them are not firing goals, when both of them are not scoring goals, which is what is happening right now, Nicolas Jackson is clearly the better player when they're not scoring goals. Because again, you cannot say Victor Gyokeres is more prolific than Nicolas Jackson in the Premier League. I'm talking about the Premier League. Don't bring that Portuguese list talk. Now, Jackson has already proven that he can adapt to the Premier League's intensity, right? He has shown that he can still contribute even when he's not at his best. Gyokeres is struggling because his game is one-dimensional. He's struggling. The only goal he scored, header. It's only one header that he has scored, and he has played how many games? Against Manchester United, he was lost. He doesn't even know. It's like he does not belong in the Premier League. One-dimensional. See, Arsenal need a striker who can immediately step in and handle the pressure. Instead, they've signed Gyokeres who might crumble under expectations and offer nothing when things get difficult. This could be a very expensive mistake for Arsenal. Again, and the fact is, right now, the pressure of Victor Gyokeres is mad because Gabriel Jesus is injured. Kai Havertz is injured. You tell Arsenal that they should come and buy Nicolas Jackson. They are dragging feet. So we'll see how Victor Gyokeres is going to survive. We're going to see it.